Walter Aston, 3rd Lord Aston of Forfar, was the eldest son of Walter Aston, 2nd Lord Aston of Forfar, and his wife Lady Mary Weston, daughter of Richard Weston, 1st Earl of Portland. He is best remembered today as a fortunate survivor of the Popish Plot. He succeeded his father as Lord Aston of Forfar in the peerage of Scotland in 1678. He resided mainly at Tixall in Staffordshire. Family. He was twice married, first marrying the widow Eleanor Blunt Knightley of Sardington in Worcestershire, England, widow of Robert Knightley, and daughter of Sir Walter Blunt, 1st Baronet, and his wife Elizabeth Wilde, daughter of George Wilde, by whom he had 4 sons, and who died in 1674. He next married Catherine Gage, daughter of Sir Thomas Gage, 2nd Baronet of Firle in Sussex, who died in 1720. Popish Plot. Like his father, he was an ardent Roman Catholic, and succeeded to his father's role as the effective leader of the large Catholic community in Staffordshire. As such, he was a principal target of informers during the Popish Plot. His former steward Stephen Dugdale, whom he had dismissed for stealing money to pay his gambling debts, turned on him and gave perjured evidence which sent Aston to the Tower of London in 1679 on charges of conspiracy to kill King Charles II. Dugdale was a charming, educated and plausible man, who made a noticeably different impression on the government from the unsavory parade of previous informers like Titus Oates, some of whom were notorious criminals, like Thomas Dangerfield. Even King Charles, who had up to then been entirely skeptical about the plot, was so impressed by Dugdale that he began to think there was something in it. In the event, it proved impossible to find a second witness to the charge of treason against Lord Aston, and even at the height of the plot hysteria, the judges scrupulously observed the requirement for 2 witnesses. Aston was never brought to trial, and was released on bail in the summer of 1680. He never returned to prison. Later years, under the Catholic King James II, he was in favour at court, and served as Lord Lieutenant of Staffordshire from 1687 to 1689. After the Glorious Revolution, he remained loyal to James, but no action was taken against him as a result. In his last years he felt sufficiently secure in his position to complain about his exclusion, on the grounds of his religion, for the House of Lords. As his peerage was a Scots title, he argued that he should be one of the Scottish representative peers who took their seats in the unified House of Lords after the Act of Union 1707, but his claim to be entitled to sit in the Lords was rejected. He died in 1714, and was succeeded by his 3rd but eldest surviving son Walter Aston, 4th Lord Aston of Forfar. A younger son, Charles Aston, served with the British Army in Ireland and was killed in action at the Battle of the Boyne, the 1st of July 1690.